In part 1, I showed you how to make my favorite carrot cake recipe. Now I'm going to show you how I decorated the cake. I had some extra cake, so I went ahead and made a cake pop consistency and shaped them into carrots. Then I made my orange and green colors. I set up my piping bag with the tips that I wanted to use and filled them with each color. I'm only a home baker, so I know this is not the best cake decorating, but I like to think it's not the worst. I use what I have and I make it work the best I can. I only make cakes for my friends and family. I also forgot to hit play, but I took the green with like a star-shaped tip and I went ahead and did the leaves on the top. Now I just took like a wide circle tip and then went ahead and did the carrots. After that, I kind of took a knife and just made them a little bit more flatter. My icing was super cold, so it came out really thick. I did the best I could with this, but I eventually just let it set out for like 10 minutes and then I came back to it later. Something I like to do is flipping over the cake and putting the bottom layer on top. I feel like it gives me more even layers overall. This has really helped me with my decorating. It makes the cake look cleaner and just more sharp. I don't really have much equipment for cake decorating. As I said, I am a home baker, so I use what I have. Sometimes I'm using a butter knife, sometimes I'm using a Ziploc bag. I literally just grab what I have in my kitchen. Side note, I'm rewatching Grey's Anatomy, and I love watching TV shows while I'm baking cakes. It feels so therapeutic. So I'm basically done icing my cake, so now I'm just going to level out the top and make sure it looks as good as I can possibly do. Now this is definitely a fail moment. I went to go add the carrots onto my cake. Originally, I was going to have the big carrot and then a small carrot kind of sitting to the side, but as you can see, that didn't work out, so I changed courses. So I scraped that shit off and I re-iced the cake. I went ahead and just did a basic border all around the cake. Then I thought the extra nuts would look nice around the cake, so I went ahead and did that. And then for the second time, I forgot to record, so this is the bottom border I added. So since my first idea didn't work, I changed courses and I started piping a bunch of cute tiny carrots on this cake. I'm a super clumsy person, so the amount of times that I've dropped cakes or made like so many mistakes is actually insane. I'm talking like a full bag of sugar on your floor insane. So last, I add a little bit more of those nuts to make it look like that giant carrot was sitting inside of some dirt, and I am done with this cake.